What a lack of professionalism, my God. Guys, I installed a security camera in my house. I'll explain the context to you. I travel a lot for work. Because of this, I installed a surveillance camera for my wife's safety, if anything happened. Unfortunately, it's common for bad things to happen these days. That said, we were having some problems with the plumbing in the kitchen. To resolve this issue, we called in the plumber who usually works in our condominium. He showed up on a day when I was at the office. My wife, who is very attentive and kind, welcomed him. I can tell you I was perplexed by everything that happened. I didn't expect this man, known by all the residents of the building, to be capable of doing such a thing. I really thought he was an incredible professional, someone I could trust. But I've never been so wrong. At first, as you can see in the footage, he was trying to solve the whole problem. Things started to get awkward when the plumber called my wife over so she could check the plumbing herself. Look at the absurdity. While my naive wife was checking the plumbing, he was admiring her body. My God, it's something out of the ordinary. When I first saw this video, I didn't know how to react. I never expected this kind of behavior from such a respected professional. While the man was trying to solve the plumbing problem, my wife remained in the living room. As I said, she is a very kind and considerate woman. Besides, he's an unknown person, it's not safe to leave him alone. At that moment, the plumber ends up lying there to try to solve the problem of the leak in the kitchen. Once again, he calls my poor wife over to look at something. Without imagining the real intention of this shameless man, my wife chats normally with him about the problem. When he asks her to turn on the tap, she obviously does. My wife was there to help him with whatever he needed. However, he wasn't looking at the plumbing, the man kept looking at my wife's body. Honestly, I don't understand these professionals nowadays. How can you be so disrespectful in someone else's home? Worst of all, he knows she's a married woman. My wife and I have been married for a long time and we love each other very much. We've never fought, I swear to you. Our relationship is based on respect for each other. It's shocking and revolting to see a plumber try to ruin so many years of mutual love. A little naive, she thought he was actually doing a normal job, but the images don't lie. His aim was to seduce my wife. I have no doubt about that, and I think you think the same. Watch it carefully. She goes to the sink, turns on the tap, and he stares at her body once again. Did you notice that? He almost touched her body. I'm not crazy, I know what I saw. How can a professional come to your house and do such a thing? It's so disrespectful. My God, I'm consumed with rage every time I see that tape again. Can you tell he's caressing my poor wife's body? I think she complains and asks him to stop, but he continues anyway. In contrast to his inappropriate behavior, she was only concerned about the plumbing problem. Guys, suddenly this cowardly man attacks my defenseless wife. She didn't even have time to defend herself. Look at that, my God. Look, it's unacceptable. There's no other way to describe what this man has done. Bravely, my wife tries to defend herself, but he's much stronger than she is. For some reason that I still don't understand, they both get up, have a chat, and walk together to our room. I had to cut the video because they spent too long in the bedroom doing who knows what. When the plumber reappears on the scene, he's shirtless and walking to the bathroom. Again, I had to cut the video because it's too long. I think he went to the bathroom to take a shower. I don't know what he went to do. I think he went to take a shower because, as you can see in the video, he walks into the bedroom wearing only a towel, as if he was in his own home. It's unacceptable. In the living room, the plumber and my wife kiss. To their surprise, I'm home from work a little early. The cowardly man is terrified. Afraid of what I might do to him, this cowardly man grabs his things as quickly as possible to leave before I open the apartment door. Realizing that I'm coming, he decides to abandon everything, and lastly, he hides his helmet so that I don't suspect a thing. They had no idea that a surveillance camera had recorded everything they had done. If I hadn't installed that camera, I wouldn't have discovered what this man, so respected by my neighbors, is capable of. Please leave in the comment what you would do in my place. I'm desperate. I don't even know what to do. I've been married for so long. Should I stay with her or get a divorce? Leave your